Let's move on to Dodgers, Rangers, Dustin May, Mike Minor. I'm expecting the roof to be closed here. Let's see what we're dealing with. May and the Dodgers open up -240. That's where they stand right now. Their total is 9 now, 9.5. This is a spot to me where I think that we fade the Dodgers. And I know that's crazy, but how can they not be exhausted after yesterday's doubleheader shutout of the Giants? Then they have to get on an airplane and fly to Texas. I mean, why don't we? I mean, how could they not be exhausted? Dodgers are 24-9 right now. I came close to taking their season win total under, and thank God I didn't. They're just a machine. It was very impressive. And now they have May on the mound. High pitch counts, not going deep in the games. Rangers have lost 10 of 11. Minor's been bad this year. But this Dodgers team doesn't hit lefties. 217, 663 OPS. Now, Rangers don't hit righties. So maybe a first 5 under is a play. Cashman says Minor's been horrible. Noli, what are you doing? What are you doing with this Dodgers-Rangers spot? C-Mac, what are you doing with Dodgers-Rangers?
I'm on first 5 under. I can find it at -115. That was my first look, one of my best looks of the day. Like you said, they're kind of tired. I don't trust Mike Minor. What the Rangers got, like you said, this could be a spot +200 with the doubleheader flying there. Very tired, but Mike Minor is just wow. I don't want to touch that guy, at all. 10-foot pole.
But you trust him enough to take the under.
Right now, I made Dodgers a little tired. And it's 5. It's not 4.5. Yeah, Dodgers, of course, could score and jump quick, but lefties have always been their kind of Achilles. They are better now with Mookie Betts in the lineup. Corey Seager always hit lefties well. They got Turner, Pollock now. So they hit lefties better now than they did the last few years. But hopefully Minor could, throw a few good here. This one's pretty tough, but that's what I would go with. Maybe a little tiredness. The game starts off a little slow, and it's 5. So I'm going to take it. I'm going to take the under first 5 at -115.
I think that makes sense.
Minor's when he pitched with the Braves before, he's 1-3. He's with a 2.62 ERA in 8 career games against Dodgers, and that's 7 starts. So in his career, but he used to pitch better in the years past, pitched well against him. So there's a look there. A little bit favored to the under.
Sabino and Guiano says they could score 5 on them easy. Viper said they could put 5 in the first inning.
They could. I mean, hey, the Dodgers got me. I didn't take game 1. The thing was too big. I took them run line game 2 yesterday. They won 2-0. So, and they're coming off back-to-back shutting out the Giants in that doubleheader. 7-0 and 2-0, right?
I like this. Viper MB, hopefully you'll be rooting for me as well because I'm taking it. First 5, under 5 at -120. And I don't even hate on the Rangers first 5, but I won't take it. The Dodgers are just too professional ball club. And if we look at this lineup, it's hideous for the Texas Rangers. Just an abomination. Actually, Odor's out, I thought. Actually, it's not as bad. Why are they so terrible? I guess Chu is 38, so we can't expect the same out of him. Santana, yeah. Frazier, Gallo, Odor, Solak, Dietrich, Trinos, Kiner Falefa. I mean, I could see. Maybe this is just Sean Moses says Odor is terrible. He's been awful this year. What will we get for Tigers first 5? I certainly don't want to double up on this game, but Tigers first 5 plus a half at even money. That's not worth it. Okay, I'm comfortable here. I like it. First 5, under 5 at -120. I'm there. Dodgers, Rangers. I like that bet. Okay, And it doesn't concern me that so many people don't like it. I mean, that's why we're getting the 5. This has got to be an exhausted Dodgers ball club. You can expect Dustin May to shut them down. You can also expect Roberts to empty the bench a little bit.
Yep.
Jinrami says, I earned my life.
Great. He's been great, and he's kind of been thrust into, like, he's a part of this rotation, I think. He's going to be, like, at the start of the year, he was might spot stardom. He's going to work out of the pen, but with injuries, he's been put in there. And, yeah, his pitch count's high, but he throws 99, 100 miles an hour. And his ball moves. He's got great movement with his pitches. And his pitch count's high. He still doesn't got the great command, walks a few guys. But if he could get 4 or 5 of his stuff, I'll take it all day. I'll take the big redhead, big clown.
Noli Knows is absolutely right, though. That's a great point. Today's a big day for the Dodgers, bigger for them than most. It's a good point on Jackie Robinson. Okay, I like it. I'm not going to double up. We got Gas Station Sushi in the house. Great to see you, Gas. My man, we are 8 days away from the Kentucky Derby. 8 days away from the Kentucky Derby. And Razor Sharp's birthday. Okay, I'm in. I think it's a great look. C-Mac.